Hi, I'm Kate Krieger-Watkins, and almost 50% of students in the Ludington Area School District qualify for free and reduced lunch. 'Tis the season to give back to students with the Lakeshore Food for Kids Club. Krieger-Watkins here with Mason County Press' The Scoop, brought to you by Betten Baker Ford and Safe Harbor Credit Union. And today I'm at the Lakeshore Food for Kids Club with Tara Autrey, Carrie, Brandt, Sara Ewing, also known as Tara, Kara, and Sara. Oh, it is kind of funny. It's like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. So, 'tis the season, and this is a great opportunity not only to give back to the community, but also gift a really nice gift back to the community. So why don't you guys talk a little bit about the food club and the backpack program and everything that it has to offer for the kids in the area?
Okay. Lakeshore Food for Kids is a weekend food program. We provide bags of food for students who qualify for free or reduced lunch that are chosen by their counselors at the school.
Okay.
And our program serves K through 5 students, so at Foster, Lakeview, and Franklin.
Okay.
And we plan on around 100 kids per week. That number fluctuates based on the counselors'
Sure.
counts to us. So.
Sure. And influx of moving and
Exactly.
in and out of the community and that kind of thing.
Yes.
So how do you guys pick what goes into these bags? I mean, obviously when you hear non-perishable, you think of the typical cans of corn and macaroni and cheese and cereal and those kind of things, but how do you pick kind of what you know will actually get consumed over the weekend? Because everybody knows certain times when you go into different food donation areas, people have cleaned out their cupboards and it's like, no one's eating that. No one's eating the cranberry sauce, especially kids, right? And so how does that work?
We do have set menus that we created when we started the program.
Okay.
So we rotate every week. It's a 4-week schedule. And we do take donations. If we do get something that we can't use, the food club's been very generous for us to donate it to them and swap it out for something that we do use.
That's
Yes.
definitely cool. So how do you get involved?
Oh my goodness. Well, we do have some wonderful volunteers who come weekly.
Oh, I'm sure,
With
yes.
a small crew who packs all of the bags, and we drive the food to and from the schools on our own every week. But mainly we ask people to just give with their hearts, whether it's actual food or if it's a monetary donation. The awesome thing about being here in the food club is that we are part of their buying power. They get deals that you and I can't get just by walking into a store, buying something off the shelf. So, a monetary donation goes a really long way here. And so we're grateful for any help in that way. And also spreading the word. A lot of people don't necessarily know that we have this kind of need in the community. Right. I'll never forget the first time our program was publicized. Somebody stopped me in the grocery store and said, well, my husband said there's no way there's that kind of need here in Ludington. We have this beautiful community. We have the beach, and we don't see this. And well, you might not know that there's a great need. So just getting the word out there that almost 50% of our kids in Ludington schools qualify for free or reduced lunch. That's a big percentage.
Right, and you're only talking, you guys only give up to 5th grade too. So then there's a 6th through 12th grade, and those kids might be included in that family, but then they also qualify for that too. But hopefully this takes this home and feeds that whole entire family. It costs $150 to sponsor a backpack of food for a year for a child.
Correct.
And how does that run? Does it run from the beginning of the school year through summer to the end of summer vacation? How does it? Is it covered over the summer?
It is not.
Okay.
Our program just runs through the school year.
Okay.
So September through our last bag is delivered early June.
Okay.
And the reason why we set that is because there's so many wonderful programs in this community, the free lunch programs throughout the summer. Because of transportation issues and confidentiality, we didn't want to be asking, where can we deliver your bags? So we said, we'll deliver it to the school, the counselors will privately deliver it to the students, and then during the summer they'll be covered by the other programs.
Cool. Well, that's really cool. So to make a donation, fiscal or food-wise, what do they need to do?
The Lakeshore Food Club, right here on Tinkham, can take donations for us. Just let the staff know that it's for Lakeshore Food for Kids, and checks can be made out to Lakeshore Food, the number 4 kids.
Cool. So it's a great opportunity to give as a gift in somebody's name, you know, right on the card, hey, you have everything that you ever wanted, but there are a lot of kids out there that don't, so we, you know, gifted 5 bags of food for a year to somebody. I mean, that would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
So, I mean, I think it's also something cool that my husband and I try to do something in the name of our kids, too. So I think that's another thing that parents maybe could get involved in. Because I know a lot of times now you hear parents saying, like, oh, my kids already have so much. There's just so much junk in the house.
Yes.
This can be an awesome way to show your kids, you know, not everybody has even food
Right.
after they go home after school and that kind of thing. So it is really important to get the message out that this is here and that you guys are doing some awesome work for these kids, and we really appreciate it. And happy holidays. Thanks. Oh, and you also have a benefit,
We do.
breakfast with benefits coming up this Saturday, Barley and Rye, 9 to noon.
Yes.
And you look like you're almost ready to go.
So do you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I think we all do.
Well, we need our sweaters.
Yes,
because
it is an ugly sweater
Yeah.
theme.
I have a pug one,
Perfect.
a sweater,
I'm
and
sure it's cute.
I have a pug vest, too.
Right.
Well,
But there's going to be, in addition to just breakfast with benefits, there's also going to be carolers, and there's going to be a selfie booth, and
Yes,
the Grinch
with
is
these
coming
props.
too. Yes.
and the knitters, I think, are doing a fun. They're
Oh,
selling
after the
some of
fact, I
their
saw that.
stuff,
Oh,
I think, too.
okay.
So, yes, and the carolers are actually the 16th century magical singers.
We've heard their
I hooked
vows.
that up for them. Anne French and her group. I used to sing it in high school, but they're singing like old, like European type carols,
Oh,
along
really?
with traditional just Christmas carols. Yeah, it's actually really awesome. So, and they dress in the full like costume and everything. Yeah, so that
Very
alone is very
cool.
cool to see. So, anyway, thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate it, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no problem. And for any other news, check out MasonCountyPress.com, and our weather is always brought to you by Smith & Eddy Insurance. And remember, the Lakeshore Food for Kids Club is always taking donations, and the holiday season is the perfect time to give one.